Well, you do need to check your Twitter, your Facebook, your Instagram, and your television sets because this is the first time Vidya Balan is live on 9XM and SpotboyE with me, Shardul. Hello, Vidya.
Hi.
First, I'm not going to let go of the opportunity of shaking hands with you. Do you want to say anything to your fans who tuned in?
Hi, thank you for tuning in. Just ask me whatever you want to be nice.
Oh yeah, we have so many questions, and of course but you know we decided we're not going to make her do this for free, so we're going to pay Vidya Balan something because do you recognize these things?
I can't take so much money from you. Just give me 100 rupee notes.
Yeah, well,
just about how many ever you want, just 100 rupee notes.
Is that the directive that you've given to all your producers
Yeah.
from now on, that I want to be paid only in 100 rupee notes? Well, that's not the question that we want to start off with. So, you know, what is this thing with Kahaani, Hamari Adhuri Kahaani, and now Kahaani 2? What is your obsession with Kahaani?
I don't know. I think I'm obsessed with stories. I like telling stories. I like listening to stories. I like reading stories. And I think... I remember when Sujoy Ghosh told me he wanted to name the film Kahaani, the first Kahaani.
Yeah, first.
I thought, what a strange title. Who calls their film Kahaani? But what a great title, I've never said this to him since. But what a fabulous title. And then, of course, in some way, that's just gotten...
stuck.
Yeah, stuck to me. It's become a part of my life. Kahaani, Hamari Adhuri Kahaani.
And now
Kahaani 2, yeah.
Well, we're not going to ask you the Kahaani of it, but I have to say I loved that film. I loved you in the film, and Sujoy, wherever you are, great job. All right, so Eric Messi says, Vidya, you've shot so many movies in West Bengal. How do you say, koi mujhe 500 ka chitta de do in Bengali?
Keyu amake 500 takar chutta debe, chutto debe.
Wow, I didn't understand anything, but that sounded sweet to me. All right. Purvi Shah says, you write a diary in the film, right? If Vidya Balan actually wrote a diary, what would you write about, let's say, today?
Do you know, Purvi, I actually maintain a diary. I've been maintaining a diary for years. And I must also tell you that, I started this in school. And then around 2000, one day, I think it was 99 or 2000, I was going through my old diaries and I couldn't read anything. My writing is really bad. So I just tore all the diaries in anger and put them away. And then I started my 2001 in better handwriting. Yeah. And ever since I've been maintaining a diary. It's more about what I do in the day. It's not necessarily about what I feel because that...
No secrets there?
A few.
But then that's a good thing that your handwriting wasn't good. People couldn't decipher what you've written.
Yeah, but even I couldn't read it. समझ में नहीं आया कि मैंने क्या लिखा था.
So it's safe ना, कभी किसी के हाथ लग जाए तो problem नहीं होने वाली.
तो कोई फर्क ही नहीं पड़ता किसी को.
Alright, Nitin Karpe says you play a fugitive in the film. Vidya, what are you most likely to be arrested for in real life?
What a tricky question that is. What could I be arrested for?
You were just about to say something and then you just held yourself back.
Maybe for being brutally honest. I think I could get arrested for that.
Yeah.
Sometimes, it costs me to be that honest, but
well,
maybe it's political incorrectness. I don't know, or you could call it honesty or whatever.
Political incorrectness can take you really far these days if you've been following the news. I'm not gonna get there. You know what I'm talking about. All right. So this is something that I'd like to ask you. That आपने एक बॉम्बे की बच्ची को रेस्क्यू किया. बॉबी जासूस में मिसिंग गर्ल्स ढूंढ रही थी. कहानी में भी आप बच्ची ढूंढ रही हो. आप तो लड़कियों की लियाम निल्सन हो चुकी हो, right? like Liam Balan, if you would say. So there's this iconic dialogue जो Liam Nielsen ने किया था. I would like you to do in your own style. If you can just read this to the camera. This is Liam Balan for the first time on 9XM and SpotboyE Live.
So it says, I don't know who you are, I don't know what you want, but if you let my daughter go now, I'll not look for you. I won't pursue you, but if you don't, I'll look for you, I'll find you, and I'll kill you.
Liam Balan now.
मैं नहीं जानती कि तुम कौन हो. मैं नहीं जानती कि तुम क्या चाहते हो. पर अगर तुमने मेरी बच्ची को जाने दिया, तो मैं तुम्हें नहीं ढूंढूंगी. मैं तुम्हारे पीछे नहीं पड़ूंगी. पर अगर तुमने उसे नहीं जाने दिया, तो मैं तुम्हें जहन्नुम से भी ढूंढ कर हाँ तुम्हें मार डालूंगी और वापस वहीं भेज दूंगी, समझे?
There's some TV still left there somewhere, na? I loved it. Anyways, Pragati Singh's question also I loved.
But I was constantly looking at it, so I couldn't do it with.
That's okay. That was just one take.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
We are allowed how many ever takes.
Okay.
Aren't you? Are you a one-take actress?
No, not at all.
That's what I thought. Because
Yeah.
when I see you on screen, I'm like, एक ही take में दिया होगा.
No, I'm not.
No?
I'm not. You know, sometimes it happens in a take, sometimes it doesn't. So I don't think I'm predictable in that sense.
Okay.
Sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't.
Pragati Singh says, if one day you wake up to see your husband missing, what are the most likely places to find him?
I think I won't have to look too far. Maybe a bookstore or a restaurant where he'd go for breakfast.
Boring.
Yeah, or Juhu Beach.
तो फिर तो easy है. Mandar Karane says, you go in.
More than boring, I think I just know
You're very
what he's up
smart
to.
wife. Nice. Mandar Karane says, you go in coma in the movie. If Vidya Balan were to go in coma, name 5 people you would like to forget on waking up.
Mandar, कैसे सवाल कर रहे हो यार? 5 people I'd like to forget. Actually, I've got an elephant's memory, so I don't think I'll forget even.
Oh, that's a curse.
Yeah.
That's a curse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it really? I think it's a good thing.
Yeah.
मैं कुछ नहीं भूलती, याद रखना.
और दूसरे लोगों के लिए कर्ज है फिर वो. Okay. Vittal Thakur says you fake pregnancy in Kahaani, coma in Kahaani 2. What would you fake in Kahaani 3?
Who said I'm faking anything in Kahaani 2? I don't know.
No?
So go.
Yeah, we're not going to reveal that right now.
I don't know actually because I was in a coma in the film, so I don't know the story of the film.
नहीं मतलब अगर हम कहानी 3 बनाए कभी, so what would it, like you be in the promos you'd be faking? Ebola.
No, I'd be faking being a woman.
That will be so nice. Okay, so now we have something fun. It's called Kahaani Generator.
Okay.
Because you know the film is all. I can take that. The film is all about Kahaani. There are these images that you can see, and then you can show it to the camera. And you know, आपको एक छोटी सी line में कहानी बनानी इन 3 characters को लेकर. The first one I think is the best. That's why I gave it to you. There are 3 images. You can show it to the camera also. Just turn it. So we have
butter chicken,
और
fur handcuffs.
Fur handcuffs. एक कहानी बनानी है आपको इन 3 कैरेक्टर्स के ऊपर छोटी सी.
अरे यार शुजाए घोष को बुला लेते, मैं कहानी थोड़ी ना लिखती हूँ, मैं एक्ट करती हूँ.
हाँ बट वो क्रिएटिव तो साथ में लेके आई जाते हैं. No pressure. It can be a bad story also.
Yeah, so
she has something in her mind. She's laughing.
handcuffs को बटर चिकन खाने का मन हुआ.
हाँ.
पर हाथ आए करण जौहर.
Nice. Now this one is nice because I like the images here. You can give this back. So you can show it to the audience. There is
Virat Kohli, Donald Duck and Ooh La La.
Yeah.
Ooh La La, Virat Kohli and Donald Duck. You know, I really don't mind any sort of help.
Huh.
Why don't you help me?
I can probably. So when Virat Kohli saw
Donald Duck, he said Ooh La La. But it has my picture. That's
so when he saw Ooh La La, he went Donald Duck.
terrible.
Okay, so that is the reason I'm an anchor and not a story writer. I have a better one. At least this is you might like the people.
Okay, so it says 500 ka note, Delhi smog and KRK.
Do you love him?
I don't know him.
Okay. Do you love Delhi smog? You love
Delhi's-
500 rupees.
इससे तो someday I think they're reintroducing 500 ka note in February. So
but one day we might just have to go to the museum and see कि हमारे ज़माने में 500 के नोट ऐसे होते थे ना, because they're gonna change completely.
yeah, maybe.
Doesn't matter. If you're not liking the story of the character of the story, we're gonna change it. Doesn't matter.
No, it's okay.
I'm just gonna save the last one. This is the last one, the best one, and that I think you can definitely show to the camera because this is my favorite these days. So there's an orange. There is Priyanka Chopra. There is Trump. Any story there?
I don't know if it'll be politically correct to say anything.
Political incorrectness is what has gotten him there.
Look at what they're all saying. No, don't say anything.
So, but you know.
No, but I will say something.
Yeah.
That Santra. ये मौसम्बी है कि संतरा है?
ये संतरा है।
मौसम्बी, संतरा
और जिनको ये नहीं
फूल
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 अच्छा वो वाला फूल, हाँ बहुत अच्छा फल फूल है।
Listen, I'm terrible at this.
Listen.
I think people are going to be bored with what I'm trying to do.
Maybe that is why we need, Sujoy Ghosh to make stories and Vidya Balan to act in them, yeah?
And not the reverse.
But do you make stories for people up, when you're kind of late on the sets or you don't want to do a film? Do you ever do that?
I used to. Previously, I would try and, make up stories and say there's a date problem or there's something else or blah, blah, blah. But not anymore.
No.
No. I'm just, I'd rather tell them that I don't want to do the film.
So when...
Because कल को मिलूं और मैं भूल जाती हूँ कि मैंने बोला क्या है.
अच्छा अभी कहानी के बारे में ना this जब भी मैं ट्रेलर देख रहा हूँ, जितने भी मैं प्रोमोस देख रहा हूँ, I'm just trying to decipher कि क्या होने वाला है क्या होने वाला है, and honestly समझ नहीं आ रहा है. This is what happened with Kahaani also. Then when people went into the theaters, they were like, okay, what just happened? So is there a surprise like this planned in here also?
Only when you go in will you know that. So go into the theatres on the 2nd of December and watch Kahaani to Durga Rani Singh. Okay,
now something exciting has happened in the last few days. You've come on Facebook and we're very happy about it. We are live on Facebook and on 9XM here right now. You can ask all the questions you can to this thing, and I've been following you on Facebook, Twitter, everywhere. So you've been heartbroken yesterday with the elections. What would you do if you were in the same room with Mr. Trump?
No, it's not about him. I just wanted Hillary Clinton to be president because she's... I flipped out! My God, that was...
What would you... That's the desi... इतने पैसे में इतना ही मिला हमें.
No. But I just think, it would have been cool to have a female president in the United States, because I think England has a female prime minister now, a woman prime minister, and Ethiopia, I think, has a presidential candidate. Yes, so woman to woman.
What would you do if you woke up or were in an elevator and this thing there enters? Look at the way he's looking at you.
I'd say, hello, President Trump.
What would you do if you woke up like him? Look at the face. She's like, I don't know, that can't happen.
No. I thought when you said woke up, and then I was wondering what you were going to say.
Oh,
next.
No.
Huh.
No. This is a very nice
Yeah.
And I like you, so I'm not going to say all those things. But what if you woke up and turned into him?
Maybe, where is that card?
This one? This one?
Yeah. Maybe I'd go into a salon and ask for this hair color.
That's a smart one. I like the answer. And that is why I always, loved Vidya Balan, because she's just not a great actress. She's awesome when she talks to you also. Do you want to...
Thank you.
Do you want to shake hands at least?
Hello.
Yeah? All right. That was a really sasta, really sasta this thing.
He didn't say anything. That's definitely not him.
Yeah, that can't happen. Maybe he just was shocked with a woman sitting next to him and he couldn't take it. Anyways, we're not going to get into that, but all your fans are watching you right now. Would you want to say anything to them about the film?
I'd want to say that I think most of you, I actually want to say all of you have loved the trailer. So please come and watch Kahaani to Durga Rani Singh on the 2nd of December, because I can't tell you what thrills there are, what the story is, what's going to happen. You have to come and experience it, yeah.
That is so true. And honestly, I have to say this, that whenever anybody ever asks me who's your favorite actress, bang on, and you can go and check it anywhere in any of the interviews, the answer is always Vidya Balan, because, when you act, dude, it's just...
Wow, thank you.
But thank you for entertaining us, and because the way you act is just incredible. And thank you for doing this for us. You were first time live on SpotboyE
I'm very
and
excited.
9XM.
I was very excited, but I think therefore I got a bit nervous and I didn't know what stories to make up. I've never been live on TV, on I think on news channel interviews and stuff, but never like this. It's fun. it is fun.
It is fun, and you can always also watch this interview, which was live on 9XM on Facebook later on. If it is possible for you, you can share it on your
Of
Facebook
course,
page
I'd be happy to.
for your fans. And tonight at 9 o'clock on 9XM, you're going to watch Vidya Balan once again talking about Kahaani 2. All the best for Kahaani 2.
Thank you.
And I just hope that it is a bigger hit than Kahaani, and this time because
Yes,
we are
yes, yes,
expecting
yes,
it to
yes.
be. Thank you so much
Thank
for being
you.
with us. That's Vidya Balan, and if you could just tell all your fans what you want to say there.
Yeah. Hi guys, catch your favorite Bollywood stars live on Facebook and 9XM only with SpotboyE. Sab kuch Bollywood.
That's right. Vidya Balan सिर्फ यहीं मिलती है आपको with Shardul. This is SpotboyE and 9XM saying bye-bye. You can keep watching this interview on Facebook and रात को 9 बजे on 9XM. I think I would definitely not let go of an opportunity to take a selfie with Vidya Balan herself. Bye-bye.